Make sure everything's set up right. One second, just trying to get everything set the hell up. All right, there we go. Excellent. All right, everything seems to be in order. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I should probably turn down the ambient noise. It's loud as fuck. Okay. Anyway, back to Far Cry 2. Now, what the hell were we doing? I think we were just stopping in here for the night. Ah, smell of burning bodies. Personally, I'm going to take the AK. Alright, what do we got here? Let's go get some more weapons. Where's the nearest gun store at? Oh man, it's like way up the road. Honestly, we'll just travel through the desert. It's quicker. Jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal. That's a reference to an old Family Guy episode from like 2002, 3 or something. Oasis. Pretty interesting area. Must be for something later on. I don't really know why I'd call it an oasis, but sure, why not? Alright, we're going to travel a bit north, and we're going to go to that gun guy. Ooh, diamond around by. Diamond. Because diamonds are forever. Imagine if it was just like right here. That'd be awesome. Wait. It is! Holy shit! Hey, look at that. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I just happen to be on the exact right side. Alright, pull the map again. I wish you could pull the map up to look, but whatever. Now look at that old-ass tree over there. That's kind of cool looking. It's like one big, giant tree in the middle of nowhere. Wonder what its deal is. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it seems like it's quicker just to turn around and go through the desert than a lot of the actual roads in this game. Sure do wish I had a dune buggy right now, though. That would be really fucking helpful. Now we'll get on this road. Oh, diamond nearby. Probably up here. Man, it is dark. Let me change the display capture for you guys really quick. I might be able to make it a little bit brighter. There we go. That's better. That's better. And I just threw a grenade because I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, God damn it. Is that a golden AK? Fuck yeah. No, I want the golden AK. Give me that. Bruh, I have a golden AK now. I'm never getting rid of this. That's fucking awesome. I love random stupid shit like that. Just randomly like, oh, I found a diamond, cool. And then it's just there's just a golden AK-47 sitting next to it. Although it looked more like AK-74U or something like that at first, like because it had the no buttstock or like the folding buttstock. I mean, I know AKs do that, but then it became a regular AK. That was kind of weird. All right. Should be right here. Yeah, there we go. God, I wish that the GPS and the map showed the same shit. It's very obnoxious that it doesn't. Alright, so we can get an M79 grenade launcher and, ooh, a Dragunov and a dart rifle.
Friend, what are your thoughts on a little business arrangement?
I'm always down, you know me, buddy.
Bringing a load of low-grade arms from the east, trying to undercut me, you understand. Take out that shipment and I'll bring in something special for you next time you buy.
Hell yeah, brother.
I knew you'd see it that way.
Will you allow them to sell your future, your children's future, so they can dine on plates made of gold? No. I say no. You good people, you must also say no.
Creep. I did not buy the RPG last time, did I? Ah, shit. Great. Okay, we'll buy the, I don't know. I might want the M79. The RPG's cool, but I think you know what? I'll save my money. I will save my money really quick, and we'll go take care of this, because I don't think this is far away. In fact, I bet this is right nearby. Yeah, it is. All we gotta do is follow this path, then we'll take a right, and we'll catch up to this son of a bitch. Actually, he's probably just going in a circle, so I could probably just sort of wing it. Let's take out these guys. Anybody else want some? I think that's it. Yo, what's up, sniper? I think that's it. Oh. I swear I hear vehicle. What the fuck? There's still somebody alive. Shit, this guy's coming. We'll let him wait here. What the hell? Where's this guy at? I hear him shooting at me, but he's not hitting me, so whatever. We'll just wait for this guy's. How you doing today, man? Bruh, can you stop? I just realized they might not go through this path. No, they definitely are coming. Fuck him up, fuck him up, fuck him up. I'm alright, how are you, friend? I'm actually doing kind of okay today. I woke up, I actually slept pretty well, and now I'm here. Come on, destroy the goddamn truck already. Fine, I'll do it myself. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, there we go. Now it did. What's up, Wall Radius? Good to hear. It's always good to hear. I really like this game. I'm actually enjoying it a lot. See, that's part of the reason why I like streaming in general. Is that, like, it gives me an excuse to... It gives me an excuse to play games that I've never really bothered to play. Or, like, ones that I have, but I've just, like, not gotten around to it. Check out my golden AK-47, by the way. Isn't this thing fucking pimp? Gold AK. Now that's what we're talking about. I found this randomly earlier on today. When I just started streaming, I was like, oh, wow, look, gold AK. That's fucking baller. Oh, my God. Allies for Popular Resistance. That's the APR, okay. I wonder if there's a diamond right here. No, but I do have to clear out the outpost, so I have to find all their crap. I do not care for this. It should literally just be like how it was in Far Cry 3. Like, once you kill everybody in the outpost, it's just it. Alright, let's see. Some ammunition. That's good, I guess. Golden AK is one of the few guns you can get good at. You can get good in COD 4. Yeah, I remember that. You had to unlock all the attachments for all the other guns in the class to get the golden skin for, like, the AK. And not every gun had a golden skin. Everybody forgets that, but it's like, no. It was like a one gun per class had the gold skin, I believe. It was the Deagle for the pistols, but that one was automatically given once you reach level 65 or whatever. There we go. Let me think. I think the Uzi was the gold one for the submachine guns. And the M16 was the golden one. No, the AK was the golden one. And then the sniper rifle, I believe, was the Dragunov. I don't think it was the Barrett. And I think the shotgun was the W1200 for whatever reason. I might be wrong on that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I remember being only one gun per category was able to be gold in Modern Warfare 1, but I don't fucking know. What's your opinion on the new Modern Warfare trailer? Or the new game that's coming out? An AS-50. Now that's something I could use. An M249 Saw? Oh, baby, say less. Alright, let's get my N79 launcher. Yes. There we go. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I didn't see it either. I just heard what people said. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, we just got a law. Or not a law, but we got a grenade launcher. I don't plan to play it, that's for sure. Yeah, me neither. I'm not really planning on playing it. It might be good. I mean, it could be, but I have so little faith that they'll make a good game at this point that I'll probably end up waiting like a few months to see if it's any good and then getting it if I do. And that's a big if. Alright, get my suppressed Makarov. Where is my goddamn... Where's my goddamn M70? What the fuck? Game? Game, where is my fucking grenade launcher, game? Don't tell me you have to buy the goddamn wall rack or whatever. I think you do. I think you do. That is so shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I just bought this thing and it basically is worthless because I can't get it now. Alright, well how many fucking diamonds do I need to buy the goddamn secondary? This guy just screwed me out of it. Bastard. Alright, let's see. Oh wait, did I not check out? Maybe that's why. Why did I... Wait, what? That was weird. I could have sworn I bought it earlier, but, okay. Man, maybe I'm having, like, a stroke. A Zill stroke. Or just a blonde moment. Where's my fucking grenade launcher? Game? No, I'm not crazy. What? Am I on fucking Groundhog Day?
They are the ones you are fighting for. That is why you must fight with every fiber of...
Maybe it'll spawn it the next time I go in because I already went it. Did you pick up the AS-50? No, not yet. It's in the next set of things, but I can't do that quest line yet. Okay, so I'm supposed to have an M79 fucking launcher, but apparently the game's like, nah, go fuck yourself, bro. It might be one of those things where, like, once you've already been in the safe house, like, it has to reload. So we'll just drive to another one. Let's see here. Looks like the quickest way to go is to go to that bus stop. Go to that bus stop and then go to the one on the left. Because I really need I really need a rocket launcher or grenade launcher. It doesn't matter what, but I need something to deal with some of this shit. And I'd prefer to have a grenade launcher, to be 100% honest. At least in this setting. Don't mind me, I'm just coming through, guys. Bye. Oh god, they're mad. They're mad. I guess we're walking the rest of the way. Okay. Inject myself. Ew. We're like right here anyway, so at least we're not running far. That was annoying. All right. Let's go to... No. 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 Yes. Go there. The hell did I do with my fucking phone? Ah, motherfucker. The hell? Where's my phone at? Where's my phone at? Ah! Oh. Duh. It's right there. It's plugged in. I'm fucking dumb. Ah. My phone's in my hand. Be pretty hard to lose then. Wasn't this thing just beeping a second ago? Could have sworn I saw a beep. Maybe I'm going crazy. At least the gun store is literally right here. This is the closest gun store to anywhere. Imagine living in this shithole. I would not want to have to live in this shithole. This place is awful. No good could come of it. I mean, look at this place. You got a train track, but there's never any trains. You got roads, but they're not really roads. They're more like dusty paths. The entire country is infested with a bunch of fucking psychopaths who will shoot you on sight. There we go. There we go. Skirt! Alright, now give my fucking grenade launcher. What? Oh. Oh, there it is. Yay! I was about to get really fucking mad. So yeah, it does seem like it did just spawn. It had to spawn. That's annoying. But we have a grenade launcher now, which is fucking baller. Rifle. Wait. The grenade launcher counts as a pistol? What? I mean, I'm okay with that, but like, why? So then I can carry a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher? Like, it's definitely not a pistol. Like, it's a fucking M79 Thumper. Okay, sure, whatever, fine. Alright, game. You do you, boo. That's weird. Well, let's go find a quest. Let's go unlock that safe house while we're here. Oh, wait, fuck this. We'll get the Jeep Wrangler. It's probably built better. They paid money for this to be in the game, so damn it, it's probably got to be okay. At least it looks nice. You know, it's funny. I have a relative who has a Jeep that's like a 2010, I think. So like right after this model, but it looks the exact same inside, except for the difference is that they don't have the nice CD player. But it looks very similar. So it's kind of funny. It's like, oh, I'm driving that person's car. Are Jeeps a thing in India? I doubt it. They're too bulky. They're not fuel efficient enough. They're fuck off expensive. Chicken! You will live today, chicken. We have Jeep, bro. No, I know you have probably got Jeep. I mean, as in, like, do people actually own Jeeps, though? Or is it just, like, only super rich people have Jeeps? Like, for example, in America, like, BMW and Mercedes are luxury brands. That, like, if you have it, you have some money. Well, more often than not, people that have those kind of cars are actually broke, but whatever. But, like, to buy a brand new one means you have money. But, like, in Germany, like, Mercedes and Audi and BMW are all, like, normal. They're like Ford and Chevy. They're like, oh, that's just a normal-ass car, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Like, when I was in Korea, they sold American cars there. A very few amount of them. But, like, everybody had the same Hyundai and Kia. Yeah, was there an occasional Corvette riding around? Yeah. But, like, did you ever really see them is what I'm saying. That was kind of more what I'm getting at. Like, how common was it to actually see one of these? How common is it to see somebody driving a Jeep in India? How common is it to see someone driving a Jeep in Canada, honestly? Jeeps are really bad. Oh, fuck. Jeeps have really, really, really bad reliability nowadays. Alright, let's see. I mean, you won't see many Jeeps here. Here wasn't very common. That's what I was talking about. Was like, oh wait, hold on. There's a diamond around. Over here, by these rocks. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. sitting out in the open. I need lots of diamonds. What's the most common vehicle in India? I hear there's a lot of these like little like motorcycles, moped kind of things. At least that's what you see in videos. I guess most people take trains. Asking what the most common car is in a lot of countries is like kind of counterproductive because most people are like, I just take a train. And I'm like, oh. We don't have those where I'm from. Well, we do, but like not really. Ooh, another safe house. Run the wildebeest over.
Hey, what's going on up there? It ain't good, whatever. Who's up there? I don't know. Everyone's just figured out. I gotta see you. Hang tight. Hey, you hear about it?
Yay! Jesus Christ, I was hoping I could just hip fire. This Hall effect controller, it's like good, but there's like a slight dead zone. And it's actually quite huge. Like, I can wiggle it back and forth like a lot before it starts to like move. I would say this is just like a cheaper Hall effect controller. So that's why it's kind of shitty. I could probably use my 360 controller or my Xbox One. Oh, well, no, I don't want that. Oh, my gold AK. There we go. But it's whatever. Minecart. Minecart. That's the average way you get around in India. Minecart. You got to make sure to place the red rail every now and then. Place a little torch. Depends on your region. I go towards a little posh areas, and I'm like in a different world cars-wise. But yeah, most common would be sedans and SUVs. That makes sense. Most places in the rest of the world don't use trucks like America does. And by use trucks, I mean we don't actually use trucks. We just have trucks because apparently having one child means you have to have a fucking SUV. Listen, that's the problem is that there's a lot of people that, like, they have trucks. They have trucks, like these big fuck-off trucks. And they don't ever actually use them for anything. They just drive around in them, like, they buy a brand new truck for like $80,000 and they don't do a goddamn thing with it. Very annoying. Ooh, there's a diamond thing over there. I don't even know why I'm bothering to like clear out these like savages. But I am. These people have destroyed this land. It's a war-torn hellhole now. It's all your fault. It's all your... Ooh. That didn't work as good as I was hoping. Fine. Use the AK. People here drive Hondas and stuff. Yeah, Honda and Kia. But, like, a lot of people think that it's beneath them to drive, like, a sedan. They think they have to drive this giant monster fucking mobile. Granted, I drive a fucking giant monster mobile, but it's an old vehicle. It's like a 25-year-old fucking truck or whatever. It's not new by any stretch of the imagination. Diamond? No diamonds. This makes me very sad. Hey, a lighter. Nice. Gone. Here you won't find a single person with a BMW or a Mercedes and not be filthy rich. That makes sense. Like, it's like if you're in America, like if you see somebody driving around in a Porsche, you know they're actual money. Very, very, very few people that are poor can afford a Porsche. Now, people that are poor can afford, like, a BMW in America. They can't actually afford it. See, when I say they can afford it, they can't actually afford it. They basically can afford the down payment, or they can afford to get in the debt for it, and then immediately they'll turn around and go bankrupt. And that's why you have so many repossessions and shit. A lot of people think that they have big dick energy, and they don't really. They're like, oh yeah, I could drive a BMW. It's like, you can't afford a BMW. What's that saying? If you can't... Oh. What's that saying? If you can't afford to buy it twice, you can't afford to buy it once. Oh, hold on. Beep, beep. It's probably under the bridge. Oh, and it's probably in this pipe or something. Aha! Gotta think like a video game developer. Nice. Well, that's a good saying. I like it. Yeah, it's a nice saying. It's true. It's like legit. Like, if you can't afford to buy this shit twice, you can't afford to buy it once. Like, if you can just barely afford to buy something, I mean, now granted that's different with like certain things. Like, what the fuck? That's different with certain things like houses and stuff, but generally it stays true for most things. Honestly, I should have just gotten in the water. Wee swish. Another safe house right here. Might as well clear it out, grab it out. Maybe there's some diamonds too. Man, if this game came out in 2008 and I was like actually paying attention and I had it, is what I mean. Yay, I just unlocked the safe house. Hooray. I just ran these two guys over and it's like, alright bro, you can have it. I feel like if I had played this game when I was like 13, I would have loved it. I guess I just missed out. It wasn't until Far Cry 3 came out that I played the Far Cry games. And that was in like 2012. So, this game's a little bit... Oh man, I'm so sorry. Oh. Alright, fine. You want to get in the way? Fucking idiot. Anybody else want some? Didn't think so. Let's get out of this. We gotta go... Oh, we might as well clear out this outpost because we're already here. What the fuck? But yeah, if you see someone in America driving around in like a Porsche or something, usually they have money. Not an insane ultra wealthy kind of money, but like they're pretty damn well off. Especially if it's like a nice Porsche. Now you can get used Porsches in America for pretty cheap comparatively, but God help you. You do not ever... That's the reason why why a lot of people that are like middle class or poor even in America can afford like to have like a BMW or a Mercedes or an Audi. It's because what ends up happening is that the car is really expensive to begin with, and then the person buys the car that's really wealthy, and then they lease it or they buy it for like 2 years, and then they get rid of it. And then that happens like again for someone with a little bit less money. And then by the time you're on like the third owner, the problems start becoming very apparent that the car has lots of issues here or there or whatever. And what ends up happening is that by the third owner, or the third time it's sold, you have a bunch of poor people essentially trying to buy it because they think that'll make them rich or whatever. They're like, oh, I'll buy a BMW because that makes me look like I have money. And it's like, you're still paying brand new BMW prices for like fixing stuff is the problem. So the car might only be $10,000, but to fix it might be 20 or 30. Oh, that was weird. It like cut off the audio. I bet it's on the other side of the map, too. Oh, okay, it's in the center. God, getting in the center is such a pain in the ass. Yo, what's up, Mobius? My dream car is the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. Mine, too. Have you ever actually seen it in real life? I have. I have a weenie whistle from it. That's right. I have an Oscar Mayer weenie whistle. Yeah, one showed up to my local Walmart one time. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to go check it out. You fucking loser. I've seen it like 2 or 3 times. Once when I think it was like 2 times when I was a little kid, then once when I was like 15 or so. Each time I was like, damn, this is cool. I think they got a different one with the last time I saw it. But yeah, I still have that weenie whistle somewhere around here. It goes tweet, and then it's got like a 1-note like hole. So you just press it. And well, technically, I guess it has 2. I was also deterred by the cops who were hanging out by it. Why? What's wrong with the cops? I don't get bothered by cops. Then again, where I'm from, cops are more of a reassurance than they are a nuisance. So I guess it just depends. Like for some people, like going around cops is like, ugh. For me, but then for others like me, it's like, oh, thank God. I'm not going to get skinned alive today. I assume they were just shooting the shit with security or something, but that same Walmart had cops drive around at night where I worked for most of my shifts, brick by brick. In Minecraft, yeah, I'll get skinned alive in Minecraft, brick by brick. No! Oh, you're talking about the Lego thing. I still need to catch up on all the Lego drama. I haven't gotten to it yet. I might as well clear out the safe house, I guess. Hey, guys, this is what land nav in the army actually looks like. Alright, except for you don't have a GPS, you have a compass, and you're like, Alright, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shoot my azimuth. Last thing I heard is that the CEO of Patreon had told BNM to go fuck themselves. Lol. 6, 7. Oh, fuck off. 6, 7, motherfucker. Oh, let's try and get some use out of my grenade launcher.
Hold up.
Alright, that was cool. And there's a diamond around. Dun, 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 dun. You can always tell there's a diamond around because the light starts blinking. And then when you're really close to it, you hear... It's probably behind the building. No. Ah, malaria. God damn it. B&M's trying to sue Ben, and they can't serve him because they don't know where he lives. So they're sort of asking Patreon to delete his account. Amazing. Simply fascinating. Maybe it's inside. It's doubtful, but it could be. Now, this is peak comfy. I would hang out here all day on a cot just listening to that rain. That sounds so nice. Oh. But we'll speed up time. Oh, wow. I accidentally did a full 24-hour run cycle. Or, no, I did like a 12-hour. Fuck. I mean, I get liking something like Lego. I just can never imagine putting that much money into a hobby like Lego. Maybe that's just me. But, like, I'm not saying that, like, it's the guy's fault or anything like that, but it is kind of fucking retarded. to put $100,000, $200,000 in Legos. Morning. What's up, Kiro? Oh, wait. We didn't get the thing. I bet it's up there. I bet I have to go around. Yeah, I bet I have to go around to get it. Morning. It's wild to me that Lego Cartel has ties to the Mormon Church and therefore the Utah State Police Department. Hey man, Utah's a weird place. And just woke up your band. I don't think you can ban Waradius. He's the most senior mod. I don't think that would work. Waradius like he's like, so you've decided with violence. Never mind, he got a gun. Yeah, be scared. Waradius ain't afraid to use that shit either. He already posts racing memes. You think he won't blast your ass? I bet it's over here. No? It must have been in that building, huh? Can't reach it. Oh well. And they just justified canning the store lady who made the deal by saying she didn't have the authority to host or sell the collection, therefore it's not legally binding, except that means they have no legal basis and have admitted to possessing 200K worth of stolen property. That's true. That's true. True and real. They should be shit canned for it. Or as in, like, they can't do anything because they're just admitting that they have stolen property then you have to return it. So which one is it, jackass? Run! It reminds me of the short with a British cop trying to go into America and trying to make the arrest. Oh yeah, the dude asks, "Where's your gun?" It says, "Okay, you can have one of mine." I don't think I've seen that one. Sounds like something I would like though. I have plenty of guns. I'm going to be like 99%, I'm going to be like 100% true with you guys. Like, my number one reason why I like America is because it lets me own guns. Unironically, that's the best part about it. It's so cool to be able to own an AK, or like an AR, or like a pistol, and like, whenever somebody asks you about it, you just go, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." It's fucking awesome. Zill, if you were a cookie, you'd be a Oreo. I absolutely would be. I'd be that delicious cream smashed between two giant black... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. No. If I was a cookie, what cookie would I be? Oh, shit. That guy had tricks. That guy dodged me for a second. That was scary. You can always tell when I'm looking over at chat because my eyes just go like...
Here, I heard something. Well, look.
Stab, stab, stab!
Watch your six. There might be guys trying to flank us.
Ah! I like how I'm just breaking the ceasefire zones like thing the whole time. This area is meant to like promote like peace and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, fuck it. I've been wanting some shitty giant cookies from the gas station for a good while now, except I've not been there for a few years now, and I don't know where to have them anymore. We'll go check. I don't want to walk that far for a cookie. Well, then it must not be a very good cookie. Holy shit! What the fuck? Whoopsie. How many diamonds do I have? I have no idea. We'll go back to town. They won't notice me. It's really not. I just liked it because they were cheap and big. That's what she said. I'm going to stream Front Mission at 11. Then I'll do a fighting game next week. You can't do that, Kiro. You're betraying your sacred duty to your audience to do exactly what we want you to do and to not do what you want to do. Just kidding. I wanted you to play Front Mission, to be 100% honest. I fucking can and will. Nuh-uh. Impossible. Yo, I wonder if... Oh, no, you can aim straight up. I do, in fact, want that big, bad cookie. Oh, yeah. Honestly, Oreos are top tier. They're super good cookies. I love Oreos. Let's go back into town and get a mission, eh? Bend over then. Oh my god. Wario's? Ooh. Wait a minute. How is it that Mario, like Nintendo's never teamed up with Oreo to make a Mario or Wario cookie? I feel like that would be so obvious. Why is there not a booze like cereal? Wait, why is there not? There's probably one in Japan. We'll go help the Star faction out again because... Fuck it. I don't care if this shithole falls to communism. It already is a shithole. How much worse could it get?
Stop them.
Hey, what's up, fucktard?
Drill, no weapons.
Whatever, you fucking jerk off. We're supposed to later on be playing Morrowind with Beanie Squad. We're going to be playing the multiplayer Morrowind. So that'll be fun. Ooh, that's me.
Jackal, come on, guy's an arms dealer. Who'd want to kill a guy like that?
Me.
APR's the shit now, thanks to you, yeah? And thanks to me.
Yeah, sure, whatever, bro.
You could do it. Yeah, okay, chop chop, I get it.
Yay. Right to the point. Like exactly how I like it.
Now get on out to that landfill and destroy those compressors.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country. Why the hell did it autocorrect to Havana? Yeah, that's why when I saw that, I saw Havana and I was like, why would it be in Cuba? Why would it be in Cuba? What's this item? Beep.
This is Josip. I'm in Valley
We
West
did
of
see a
Ranch.
good pile of elephant shit on patrol boat.
Thanks, buddy.
What's that noise?
Josip is my best friend.
See ya, bucko.
I need to make it to the goddamn bus stop. Oh, what do you mean I can't get through? Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, God, my character's getting dizzy. Oh, come on! Get me out of here! Just take me anywhere, it doesn't matter. I've always wanted to visit Castro's Ice Cream Parlor. Yeah, about how they fucking love that shit. Maybe Cuba really likes Mario. It's possible. You know how they're like stuck in this 1950s with their cars? Maybe their video games are also stuck in the 1980s. You know what I mean? So like, maybe there's like a really hardcore sect of like Cubans in Havana that love Mario. Like, that's the only game they've ever played. Oh, man. I went to the wrong bus stop. Fuck. That's okay. We'll go to the next one. So we want to go not there, not there. Not there. There. To be fair, the only reason they couldn't get a modern car was because of our sanctions and an embargo. Well, maybe if they weren't a shithole communist country, they wouldn't have to worry about that, eh? Shouldn't have done it. Because they overthrew our dictator, the rebellious fucks? Yeah. The dictator that was so horrible that everybody for the last 70 years has lived in abject poverty in that country, and people literally swim and escape by their lives. Nah, Cuba's a shithole, man. I feel bad for the Cuban people. Legitimately. Their government's shit. Keeps them down. You can make the argument that it's our fault, but at the same time, fuck them. It's my backyard. I do what I want with it. That's right. It's mine. We should have taken Cuba when we had the chance right after the fucking Spanish-American War. We should have just taken that shit. We should have just fucking taken it. That's my opinion. We should just take everything. It's all mine. All mine. All America. I'm going to make the Roman Empire great again. Oh my god. Is that a USAS 12? Oh my god. But my golden AK. Ah, shit. We really should have gotten over the abject horror of admitting a Catholic Hispanic state into the Union and just made it a state when we took it from Spain. Yeah, that's the issue, is that they were like, no, man, it's not Protestant. It's like, fuck. It would have been nice.
Go to Petrosahel Terminal. Have click to northwest. Find manager's office. Take clipboard, mark trucking schedule. Easy, yeah?
Huh? What? Yeah, sure, bro.
The schedule changes every day, so nobody can find track. Go to terminal. Find map at manager's office.
I guess I'll leave my gold AK. It's cool, but I don't really need it. What is this gun? I wanna play. Oh, fuck. I think it's a USAS 12. Yeah, in fact, I'm almost sure it's a USAS 12. You ever seen one of these in real life? They're fucking huge. If that's the case, I'll keep my AK. Zill, do you play Armored Core? I've never played it. Honestly, when we defeated Mexico in the Mexican-American War, we should have just taken all of Mexico. We should have been like, you know what? We can run this shit better than you guys. Let's just take it. Mexico would have been in a better place. America would have been a better place. It would have been awesome. We should have just taken it. We totally beat their asses. You know, people say we stole their land. That's some fucking bullshit. We paid for that land. Yeah, get this. We won the American-Mexican War. Not even joking. The Mexican-American War, America won, right? Like, pretty handily. And we pushed all the way to Mexico City. And instead of just annexing them or fucking taking whatever we want, we actually paid. We actually said, we'll pay you fair value for the land. That's how we got Nevada and California and all that shit, by the way. So everybody that's crying in the rain about how we stole the land is a fucking liar. Or an idiot. Damn, not only did we conquer, we felt so bad we paid for backwards. Yeah, exactly. It's legitimately like, we beat your ass so bad, we'll actually pay for it. We could have just taken it. We had no obligation to do anything other than just take it right then and there. Yeehaw! Oh, man. Car physics in this game kind of suck. Yeah, I don't really feel bad for commie countries. That's like the USSR being like, it's not fair, guys. You crippled our economy. We only were completely diametrically opposed to you and weren't going to trade with you or anything. Yeah, that's why you fell apart, because you were like, nah, we're not doing this. You know, it's not exactly my fault when a country wants to go full commie mode. Ah, fuck. Oh, come on. Get that shit out of you. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Alright, now Surette. There we go. Picking up ammo. Fuck! It's because modern people have grown up in the world order where national borders of sovereignty are supposed to be set in stone unless they're willing to vote and willing to join other states. So they take that lens at dead people and try to make the rest of us feel bad about it. Yeah, exactly. It's like the reality of the situation. Ooh. The reality of the situation is that the world, for the vast majority of all history, has been a very violent place where things happen and things aren't exactly fair, and the guy with the biggest stick gets to win the fight. But people like to pretend that that's not fair, so we have to play by some bullshit rules. Like, by that logic, like, it's like, you know, it's like, by that logic, a fucking lion has to fucking move out of the way for a mouse. It makes no sense. Should the lion give a shit about the mouse's feelings? No, not really. Doesn't really have any obligation to. Would it be nice if it did? Yeah, sure. But the idea that this mouse is going to roll up to a fucking lion and be like, oh my god, I'm going to fight you. It's like, it's totally retarded. We live in this dumb world where everything's been so relatively safe for so long, people get all butthurt about it. Except it's actually smaller than it used to be. Oh yeah, the only constant in history is that China will grow larger. China's larger than it used to be. China is larger. It used to be more tall, but now it's more wide. At least I believe that's what it is. Yeah, China's like the only consistent in history. Everything else is like here, there, maybe around. You gotta compensate for their small fouls by moralizing everybody a virtue signal. I recall China's great extent being the Yuan dynasty. I'd have to take a look at the map. It might be. Of course, the thing is then is that, like, what is your greatest extent? Like, technically speaking, the greatest extents of the Roman Empire happened in, what, 173 AD, I believe? And that's under Emperor Trajan, and he conquered Mesopotamia after he burned Ctesiphon from the Sassanids. But, like, at the same time, it's like, you gotta wonder, like, how much of that territory was under solid... What the fuck am I stuck on? How much of that territory was on, like, solid footing where, like, it's unquestionably Roman? Was it all of that land? I suppose. I don't know. I feel like I have more faith in Roman borders than Chinese borders, I'm gonna be honest. China's borders seem a little bit more fuzzy, where it's like, we control this area. Yeah. Rome kind of was more like, nope, it's ours. It's mine. It's mine, I tell you. Mine! All mine! Oh, shit. It'd be mildly fun to me if both the Chinese largest extent were achieved by non-Chinese dynasties. That would be fucking hilarious. Because everybody knows China #1. China #1. Fucking love that shit. It's so silly. Because the Yuan are Mongols and the Qing are Manchus. No, I know. That's why they hated the Manchurians. That's why they also hated the, well, I guess it was the Qing dynasty. Poor Emperor Poo-Poo. Romans were the Americans of yesterday? Kind of. Super ultra, like, patriotic, like, super cool. Being an American's the best thing ever. Being a Roman's the best thing ever. Our army's the coolest shit ever. We basically do that, yeah. Now the M79 counts as a grenade launcher, so I'm confused. I'm gonna save really quick and then find out what exactly counts as a third, because like the M79 launcher's in my inventory, but I don't know. It's really funny to me how much of a Roman Republic lurk we've got going on. Yeah, all of our state capitals all look like Roman rotundas or domes. Well, that's not true, actually. I know Ohio's isn't. Ohio's is actually modeled after the Greek rotunda. Or the... Yeah, the rotundas, as opposed to the Roman, like, Pantheon. Have you ever been to Washington, D.C.? If you've ever been to Washington, D.C., you'll immediately be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, these motherfuckers want to be Rome so bad it hurts. Alright, let's check out. We have just barely enough. America is just LARPing as Rome, and it's the funniest thing ever. I'm just waiting for the day when our president starts being called Dominus. We've got Senate instead of a parliament. A lot of our government buildings are big marble buildings with columns. We're extremely patriotic. Yep, it all lines up. Okay, so rocket launcher. Uzi. Okay, but the question is, do these share the same ammo? Because if they share the same ammo, I'm not going to fucking take both. Okay. Boom. Boom. We could have just called our president a consul and fully embraced it. We really should have. I mean, it's kind of what Spain did. Or, not Spain, the French did. So it kind of counts. I don't know. Maybe I should just go for the Uzi. Or the MAC-10. It is the MAC-10 after all. Alright, whatever. I'll just have the rocket launcher and the MAC-10. Let's see how fast the MAC-10 shoots, though. Oh, baby, it's a 30-round mag. Holy shit. Oh my god. France has the benefit of technically once actually having been part of the Republic. It does, technically. Yeah, it does. So France does get that little claim. We were, yeah. Yeah, that's why Napoleon called himself a consul for a bit. Which was kind of cool. Well, if we could only get one, I guess... Let me reload the game. Even if the Franks weren't actually there at the time yet. Yeah, the Franks weren't there, but the Gallic people were. And even if the Franks did move in after a while, the Gallic population is still a large part of what France is. It's not just the Franks. I mean, let's be real. If you also look at the genealogy, what do you think happened to all those Gallic women? Well, let me tell you something. The Romans went in, and they made them Roman women. And then the Franks came in, and then they made them Frankish women. And then you know what happened to all the men? They got turned into not men. They died. Like Vercingetorix? That fucking pussy. I'm sure if they lived very happy lives, nothing bad ever happened to them. Yeah, I'm sure all the men lived long, happy lives. And all the women never got anything bad happen to them, ever. Alright, so I want to get the primary weapon crate. And then I will get... I can't afford the fucking rocket launcher thing. God damn it. And then I will get... Damn, they have an FAL? I want that shit so bad. Alright, we'll check out. This is fine. That way I can store my gold AK. What do you mean he's a pussy? He lost! He lost! He had to bend the knee to Rome! Oh, he had to bend the knee to Rome. Oh, the glorious power of Rome. Oh, he had to kiss the eagle standard. Fucking loser! He should have held out at his double wall siege longer. Yeah, somehow. No. In reality, Vercingetorix was actually pretty badass. It just was... He was fighting against Julius Caesar, which... Good luck. Alright, put my gold AK in there to store for later. Yeah, when you're fighting against Julius Caesar, it's really not like he had a chance. Let's be real. Vercingetorix actually was a pretty competent general. And king. That's called admitting a defeat to save lives. True, to a degree. I'm not saying he was a bad ruler or like he was a dumbass. Like, he did the best he could with what he had. He just was fighting the best of Rome. So it's like, what do you expect? It's a lot like when people are like, but then the Mongols came, and it's like, yeah, dude, it's Genghis Khan. Or like Attila the Hun shows up. It's like, it's Attila the Hun. Like, you're just not gonna win. And if you do win, it's a very rare thing. You better fucking just surrender. I haven't seen in a while, but there used to be a meme where two soldiers look at you and say, build two walls and around the fucker Latin. Yeah, it's because of the siege of Alesia. What happened was that the city had walls, right? So the Romans decided to encircle their buildings, or their city, with a wall of their own, so that way they couldn't break out. And then Julius Caesar learned, oh shit, there's an even bigger Gallic army coming. And so he realized he had to build another wall. So actually, Alesia had 3 walls. And then there were spike traps and all sorts of cool things they set up. Scorpion towers. It was fucking cool. You know, we actually still don't know exactly where the Battle of Alesia happened. We know it happened. It's absolutely a fact that it happened. But we're not exactly sure where, I believe, the exact site of the battle happened. Because Alesia was not a major town. It just happened to be like a fortified position. I think they might have found it, but I'm very... Ooh, diamond. Ads. Ah, burning! We back. Yay! But yeah, the Siege of Alesia is a really cool event in history. But we are so back, boys. Seriously, who came up with this reloading animation? This is terrible. I noticed that games on 360 have an extended dead zone. Like, I'm not even kidding when I'm like, I can move my controller, like, my, like, stick, like, a full, like, 3 or 4 millimeters. No, it's, like, probably about 5 millimeters in each direction before it actually activates. Are you diamonds? I want diamonds. No, I want diamonds. They're this way. Dum bum 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 bum. Maybe one day I'll like read like Julius Caesar's like report on the Siege of Alesia for fun. You should read Asterix. It's a cool comic. What's it about? This ad forced my subtitles on. Just tell me that the ad doesn't have subtitles yet. That's fucking amazing. Well, it's beeping heavily right here. So it's gotta be... Come on. Beeping faster. Nope, slower. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, we're getting close. Nope, slowing down. Must be over here. Adventures of 2 Gallic dudes in the Roman era? That sounds funny. Where is this fucking chest at? It's got to be like right here. But where? You know, it's definitely like right here somewhere. Oh, probably in this bus. That's where I would put it. Yep, there it is. Heyo. Let me check and see if I can send you a link seeing the reading site. Alright. Alright, where are we going again? fuck. Let me stretch really quick. Check the... Give me a minute. All right. Oh, another diamond's on the map. Apparently, we're right on top of it. We're looking right at it. Must be right in here. Oh, hello. It's not a map. That's something else.
Where do you get the weapons?
It's a romantic notion that they all came out of the Soviet Union after the collapse. That was a windfall back in '89, maybe through '91, but that's all over. I move weapons, I profit from circulation. You get a ceasefire in Liberia, both sides disarm. You think they slag 2,000 tons of guns? No. They sell them to me. I resell them wherever the next war is starting.
Those same Soviet guns from 1989.
Oh, that's about half. The rest mostly come from old European armies. After they abandoned their colonies in the 60s and 70s, you know, French guns, Dutch, Belgian.
So some of these guns are very old. They've been sold, bought, and sold repeatedly.
They're not biodegradable. Only the dead are biodegradable.
Haha. Wow. So crazy. All right. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck. Another beeping? Probably over here. Nice. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Shot him in the penis. All right. Let's take out this guard post. You can download a PDF version of the comics here. All right. I feel like that seems like an animation that Aziraphale sent me one time. Oh, where is this guy at? Let me check if it's in English, though. It should be in Latin. Every country in the world must bow to America. Why? Because, God damn it, I said so. Oh. Hello? How do I get on you? Interesting, interesting. I need a vehicle of some kind. I need a vehicle. I need a car. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna find a car here. Oh, hello, a car. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, there's so much crap in the way. Fine, game. It's in English, you're good? Yay. I can only speak American. No, I don't want to get in the car. No, I don't want to get in the fucking car. What the fuck? How do I get this shit? Can I... Wait. Oh, okay, I see. There we go. Hooray. Yay. Stealing makes everything feel better. Still gotta find whatever the hell's at this camp outpost. So let's see. Such a weird mechanic to, like, clear out an outpost. You have to, like, go and find all the crap. Like, oh, it's the med kit, or, oh, it's the such and such item. Ammunition, or whatever the fuck. Alright, I don't really care. It's not like these outposts don't immediately respawn with enemies anyway, so it's kind of a pointless endeavor. Alright, let's, Oh, wait, there's that building over there. Let's see what's over there. Oh, man, thank God. This is probably my favorite Far Cry game. What's up, Brant? I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite, but I really like it so far. I played it a little bit when I was younger, but I didn't play very much of it because Far Cry 3 is just very smooth. I really am starting to hate this controller for this, though. These Xbox 360 games have a weird emulation where, like, the stick, like, I can move it, like, all the way almost, and then it barely moves, and then I'm overshooting and overcorrecting. Though the first one was pretty awesome. I've actually never played the first Far Cry game. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. You're missing out. Still, the first game's an absolute treat. I will have to check it out at some point. I don't know what I have it. I'm sure, but I don't. I think it's like on the GOG. I think I have it on Good Old Games. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna have to ditch boat in a second. Oh, whatever. You can't move it all the way around. Fuck you. Ba-ba-dum. Yo, what's up, Jero? You gotta play the first one? I've never played it. Isn't it on the Wii? Also, it's called Far Cry Vengeance, I believe. But I have to check on my GOG account to see if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do. I've just never actually gotten around to playing it. But I do enjoy the Far Cry games. At least I really enjoy Far Cry 3. I've completed that game 100% multiple times. And Far Cry 4 is really fun too. Even if the good ending to Far Cry 4 is literally just doing nothing. Unpopular opinion, Pagan Min did nothing wrong. He was 100% right in like 90% of his dealings with like treating people like dirt. Turns out that what they really wanted was they wanted to have child brides and a slave culture. Pretty fucked up. Pagan Min was right, man. Those Crab Rangoon were the bomb. Woke up not long ago, binging Zill before I streamed Fought Mission 3 at 11. Hell yeah, man. Are you streaming that off of, what is that, PS1? Ooh. Is Far Cry 1 kind of like Far Cry 3? Because I remember seeing it has, like a tropical theme. Brother. What? I'm broke. Oh. Wink, wink, wink. Hey. Oh, shit. Stab! Oh god. Alright, stabby time. Oh, shit! Ah! I'm dead. Damn it! Need to get back to my Nuzlocke. Didn't stream yesterday because of yard work and laundry. Understandable. I saw you playing that the other day. That looks fun. I should Nuzlocke my copy of Emerald. Oh, that was badass. I love how you have the buddy system in this game where they come and save you. That's such a cool effect. All right, now heal myself.
Make sure your gear's all right.
I need the shotgun. All right, let's go. Oh man, there's so many people here. Fuck. Buddy system is based. It really is. It's very cool.
I'm out of ammo. I need a second.
All right, girl, you got it. All right. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Don't try to patch that up.
Fuck. Damn, now those are the skills. They are some kind of skill. Blow that shit up. Fuck him up. Shit! Stab him! I wish I had my grenade launcher, but whatever. Oh, hello. What is this? Throw that in there. Get the fuck out. Yay! Rule number 1, always be with your battle. Where's your battle buddy? I'm shooting. Cover me while I move, battle buddy. I got you covered, battle buddy.
Good one. Old Black has been crazy. I see one coming now. This man is in for it. Come meet me. You'll see.
Yay! Oh. He's up here. Fuck! There, now you're definitely dead. Is there diamonds here? No. I'm always like, is there diamonds? Is there money? Is there money? Ooh, I hear gunfire. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Nice. Far Cry 4 reminds me of what I heard about Iraq growing up after the war. Yeah, basically. Just one big shit sandwich. We all got to take a bite. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Okay, they're down. I make sure they're all dead. You go.
Thank you. All right, let's keep going. Just one can set the whole jungle ablaze. Careful, dude. Molotovs are crazy. They are. I've noticed that. Like, I've had Backlast area like light the jungle on fire, and the whole area is just engulfed in fire. You had one strong guy in an unstable shithole keeping everybody in line. He gets killed, and then all the people he was keeping down move and turn the country into an even bigger shithole. Oh yeah. And then everybody cries about it. They're like, but you guys took out Saddam. Yeah, Saddam was fucking crazy. How would we know that everybody that lived there just turned out to also be equally crazy? I guess the better term would be corrupt, more so than crazy. I mean, at least Iraq now is in a somewhat tolerable place. Like, it was really bad for a while there, though. Alright, well, we're getting out of this shit. The hell? Oh, is this an FAL? When did I get this? Yeah, it is an FAL. But they have the fucking charging handle on the wrong side, but whatever. Well, actually, I think it's on the right side, but for some reason the bullets eject out of this side. No, I don't know. Zil, can I slightly spoil the game? What, Far Cry 4? Can you spoil Far Cry 4? Or you mean this game? No Far Cry 2? No, don't spoil it. No spoilers. No spoilers, not yet. I'm playing the game. I'm exploring the African savannah. I have an FAL, you don't. Ha ha ha. That was weird. They're druid and ass. It's not even story related. Oh, isn't a spoiler implicitly a part of a story? But I mean, yeah, I guess you can. Maybe the whole game is just me high as shit after I got malaria. The druid is Asterix. It's called Jetafix in English, Lamal. What's an AFA? FAL. An FA. Oh, fuck off. An FAL. That's the name of this rifle. FAL. As in F for Frank, A for asshole, L for Lamal. Car is the biggest bullet. I respect the attempt. It worked for a second. The map is only the first area. There's so much more. Really? Are you serious? I did not even know that. Anyway, the FAL is a Belgian rifle. It was used extensively in a lot of like minor conflicts for the Cold War. Far Cry 2 is goated. I didn't even know there was more.
Listen very carefully. There's an available target opportunity. Proceed to the objective marked on your map. Dominate the target. Standard payment and rough guidance will be transferred to your account on completion.
FN stands for Fabrique Nationale, Fabrique Nationale Carbine. Yeah, no, I know about the Fabrique. I know about FN standing for Fabrique Nationale. I'm aware of that one. I'm not sure. I don't know about the FNC. I'm not familiar with it. Is it just like a carbine version of the FAL? Oh man, it's like way down in buttfuck nowhere. Don't mind me. This map reminds me a lot of the Africa map in Metal Gear Solid 5. I bet, I mean, I guess it is Africa, obviously, but like, it very much is very similar. I wonder how much inspiration Metal Gear Solid 5 took from Far Cry 2. It's goofy me that they have the name of their company in it twice. Yeah. What's your favorite FN gun? I really enjoy the high power, but I also love the 249 SAW and the 240 Bravo. They're hard to beat. People bitch about the 249. I've never had a problem with the 249 SAW. I think it's a great weapon. It's a good weapon system. People be over here like, I don't want to use the 249. I like the 240. I want bigger bullet. I want to use the big bullet. Shut the fuck up and use the goddamn 249. Love the 249. It's base. I only know about the FAL and FNC because of them. I don't even know about the FNC. If I saw it, I'd probably know it, though. I love driving on the train tracks. It's like an easy route to get where I need. Imagine I'm on a minecart doing like the pump up and down, you know, the you know what I'm talking about? Wait! I saw that thing fucking blink. I know I saw it blink. Is it over here? Or is it deeper in the desert? I swear I saw this fucking thing blink. No, it didn't blink, I guess. Huh. Alright. Maybe I'm going crazy. Whatever. The FNC kind of reminds me of the assault rifle from Fallout 3, but more modern, no wood furniture and stock bolts. Oh, so it's an FAL. Well, the assault rifle from Fallout 3 is a G3, not an FAL. But there are similar looking rifles. Look up G3 and an FAL next to each other and you'll understand why it's confusing. Like from a distance, they look the exact same. Or even if you want to be even more funny, look up a SETME rifle. The SETME 308 rifle versus the G3. It's the exact same rifle, just slightly different. There's a lot of guns that look like a G3. Yeah, MP5, G36C, G36, FAL. Hell, even in some configurations, the M14 can kind of look vaguely like one, in a way. Yay, let's buy more guns. Yay. Whee. How many diamonds do I have? Because diamonds all forever. Your mom's forever. Ha ha, got him good, motherfucker. I would argue that even in the email, Galil looks like a G3 if you look at it sideways from far away. In a way. I mean, I don't know. It looks more like an AK to me. All right, let's see what we can't buy. We have 20 diamonds, so yeah, let's buy the RPG. Fuck it. Yeah. It's better if we have a pistol on hand. I just realized we need medicine. We need that medicine. Don't we? Yeah, we do. Ayo, full reheal. How do you send diamonds through a computer? How do you send diamonds through a computer? I don't know. Magic? Probably magic, I'm going to be honest. Let's grab that, baby. You know, you can buy an RPG in America, like an inert one. Obviously, you can't fire it, but people like to, like, stick, like, mortars in it, like the firework mortars, or, like, bottle rockets and shit, and they like to pretend it's, like, a real RPG. If we've got magic, why can't we just fireball everyone? Shake my head. We're going to try later when we play Morrowind with Beanie Squad. All right, so we got this, we got this, we got this. Personally, I think I'm going to go with a pistol, actually. Well, nah, fuck it. It's fine. No, it doesn't count if you use a bottle of Fireball as Molotov base. That's bullshit. That's a hate crime. You're hating my culture. Alright. No, I don't want to get out of the fucking car. Far Cry 2 is great, but it's got a little bit of a clunky control scheme. Alright, well, we're just going to follow this out then. Ah, man. I imagine my dude's getting a good tan by this point in his life. Fucking ads. Ew. So tired of fucking ads, man. But a little taste of vengeance. Trying to fix something. Hang on. There we go. Fixed it. Alright, so let's see where the hell this takes us to, eh? Little red dot on the bottom of the map. I'm always down. I don't know what the fuck we're doing, though. Something. So this is only one map of the game? That's crazy. I got a mean farmer's tan when I was 10 from just a week in the sun. Can't imagine getting it in Africa for however long this game takes place for. Yeah, you just die. This game, I am currency on cat. The fuck? The fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? You gave up on the diamonds, Zill? No, no, no. I'm getting more diamonds. I'm just, I'm doing this mission first to get my diamonds. This mission will give me more diamonds. Ow, 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 ow. Jeep the car brand made a deal to get their car in this game. I figured. Hey, plus 10 diamonds. Fuck yeah. Yeah, just pull that bullet out of your ass. You know, did General Electric also make a deal with like Call of Duty to make to have Hummer in the game? Because they have like that Hummer like electric car in Modern Warfare in the newer one. Oh wait. Oh, that was funny. Oh shit. Oh shit. God, the RPG is so fun. Mad Max gameplay, it really is. Holy shit, everything's burning. Oh god. Oh god. Let's check if there's diamonds here. Fuck, there's a diamond here somewhere. Fuck. Oh hey, medicine. Or ammo, what I needed. Oh, I guess I didn't need ammo, whatever. Fuck you. I say it's farmer's tan since I never used to sunscreen since I was 9 because I had an allergic reaction. So in reality, I had a really bad sunburn and it turned me in brown for a month after it healed LMAO. I used to get a pretty good tan when I was out in the desert. It would just it would just really depend on like where I was at. I often didn't burn too bad because I drink. Apparently, if you drink a lot of water, your skin doesn't burn very badly. So like whenever I was out in the field or like the desert or whatever, I was always drinking water like a motherfucker. People be making fun of me because they'd be like, oh, look at Sergeant so-and-so. He's got a Camelback on. And I'd be like, yeah, because I don't want to fucking die. And then everybody else would end up with heat stroke and I wouldn't, and I would laugh. Checks out, water beats radiation. It does, technically. All right, let's find this goddamn diamond. Oh. Let's find this diamond, eh? Let's see. I just love how chaotic and ridiculous the gameplay of these games can get. You can just walk into an area and just... You can just walk into an area and just cause untold chaos. Like, oh, there's... Like, let's blow... Yeah! You just blew up a tree, and then the whole forest catches on fire. Is it in here? Aha! More diamonds! Hell yeah, baby. Alright, let's go find another mission. Oh. Who's shooting at me? Hey, what the fuck? Oh, he's up there. Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit. Gotcha, bitch. Also, these aren't 30-round magazines. These are like 20-round magazines. I don't have an FAL, but I have a semi-rifle, which is like a G3. It's a piece of shit, and it's never worked once, and I hate it, and I wish I never bought it. But it has magazines that are of similar size. Same with the M14. I have an M14. What we got up here? Ooh. Mac 10. Oh, baby, a triple. Honestly, we'll just skip out on the Mac 10. It's fine. No, I don't want the... God damn it. God damn it. God fucking damn it. I wish I could fly an airplane. That'd be awesome. Where'd my FAL go? What the fuck? Game? Oh no, malaria. Ah! Asval, looking ass gun. Maybe. Oh, you mean the... Oh. There we go. Alright. Well, I guess we'll just make our way... Oh, there's a save point up there we could go to clear out. Let's do that. Why is it every game looks like an Asvel to you, Sniper? Is there some weird obsession you have with it? Is there something we should know about? I mean, to be fair, the Asvel is a really cool looking ass gun. It's a pretty neat gun, yeah. With that integrally suppressed shit. Heyo, just unlocked another safe house. Hello, Annie. What do you mean it's the first gun I might have called similar to the Asval? Well, the other day when we were playing the fighting game, you thought the Dragunov was an Asval too. That's kind of what I was saying more, is just like, it's like, you keep saying everything looks like an Asval. Let's save. Dat 40mm. Oh my god. I want a 40mm grenade launcher so fucking badly, but you can't. They're like destructive devices in America, so you can't buy one. I mean, you can, but it's extremely expensive and you need a license for it. But you can get a 30... Oh.
You want any help? With what you're doing, I mean.
Yeah, sure.
All right, I'll be around.
You can...
Safety's up today, huh?
You can get a 37mm flare, quote-unquote, flare launcher that looks exactly like a 240, or sorry, a 203 or an M320, and you can have it underslung on your rifle. It's totally legal. Now, granted, you can't fire, like, explosives out of it, but you can fire flares and stuff. Pretty sure you can get the rotary 40mm. Again, if you have enough money, you probably can, but, like, the average person can't get that. Now, you can get a flare launcher, and it can launch, like, flares, smoke, cluster stars, things like that. And hypothetically speaking, if somebody were to get hit by that, hypothetically speaking, of course, it probably could kill them. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying that theoretically in a situation where you were against the wall and you were life and death, if you shot somebody with a flare gun, it probably will kill them. So don't do it. There's no way you confuse a Dragunov with an Asval, sir, I believe, when you get proof. We were playing the fighting game and somebody did. The Dragunov is easier comparisons to both Soviet guns. The VSS Victorias might have been modeled off the AK initially. I mean, you get the rotary 40mm in Far Cry 2. Oh. It's not in here. Been forever since I played this. Be right back. Yeah, no problem. But I confuse my bad. Or I forget things. So do I. But yeah, like, you can theoretically get a flare launcher. And I'm pretty sure if you use a flare launcher in self-defense, you're in a pretty shit situation. You theoretically could. I would not suggest it. This is not legal advice. Do not do this. But, like, if you did, I'm pretty sure they would just treat it as, like, a firearm, like being used as, like, to, like, for, like, resisting, like, death. Ooh, we're getting close. It's beeping. Aha! What the hell is this? A car door? How did this look how far the car door went. It flew all the way over here. That's funny. I wish there was a reason for hunting in this game. Alright, let's see. Corpo Borpo. Do you get diamonds in a briefcase? You do.
You see anything?
Reload. Oh boy. Buckle up, buckaroo. Ah, fuck! Ah! Then how? Oh my god! Then how do we not see a briefcase the other day with the rock with the beep was steady? It was probably like up high and I couldn't find it. What the fuck? There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, that's good. I burned them all to death. Yay! This is justice, I think. Yeah, Zil, mow them trees down like you're John Rambo. Yeah! Hey, ammo. Thank God. Oh, fuck. The fire's spreading. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just love how fire spreads in this game. It just gets everywhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Ah! Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Nothing like a few war crimes to start the morning. Nope. Remember, it's not a war crime if it's the first time. I don't think that holds up in court, but yeah. Alright, let's find this goddamn bitch. Wait, wasn't the diamond beeping a second ago? No, I guess I'm just clearing out the outpost. Okay. This technically isn't a war. You're right. It's a cleansing. Yes. There we go. Got it. Super bite bandages. Ooh, hello. More ammo. I will take. Reload my 79. Alright, there we go. Reload my rocket launcher. Alright. And where are we going? Oh yeah, we're going here. Let's just steal a car and go. This isn't a war, it's a police action. Oh wait, god damn it, now it's beeping. It's solid right here. Is it like over here? Is it under the dock? It's probably under the dock. Yep, there it is. Nice. Well, we found our diamond at least. Yay! Let's drive over here and see what kind of trouble we can't get into. Far Cry 2, Electric Boogaloo. Alright. Alright, what we got? What you got for me, buddy?
Listen very carefully. There's an available target opportunity. Proceed to the objective marked on your map. Dominate the target.
Yay!
Enough diamonds will be transferred to your account on completion.
Alright, sounds good to me. How far are we from this area? Not terribly far. But not exactly terribly close either. I might just bushwhack. Yeah, I'm just bushwhacking through it. Fuck it. Whee! Who's the guy with the dog shit voice? Hey, listen, he's very sick. I have no idea who he is. If I had to take a guess, it's probably the Jackal. He's the only character that would have a reason to actually hide his voice in this game. He's the guy I'm trying to kill. It's probably good for business for him to meet, for me to fuck shit up. I'm gonna head to bed, catch y'all later. Yeah, no problem, man. Appreciate you dropping in. Hey, there's a little safe house we can clear out here, too. Yeah, I'm going to play for like a little bit longer, very briefly, and then I'll probably hop off for a bit, and then I'll get things set up with Beanie Squad so we can play Morrowind. We finally got the co-op Morrowind shit to work. But that's a pain in the ass to get set up, and I don't want to bore you guys with getting it set up, and also my back really hurts, and I want to sit down. I want to lay down. Oh my god. Well, that worked out. Head to bed at 9. What a disciplined man. Ha! Oh, man, my fucking knees are killing me. I was up all day the other day doing, like, lawn work and shit. After I got done streaming, I was, like, mowing the lawn and oh. Hello? Must be one right behind me, the diamond. Must be right here. Hello. More diamonds. Fuck yeah. I don't think I can survive this fall. Okay, we're good. Oh man, I'm so sleepy now. Let's finish this objective and call it a stream. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Fuck. Why am I all of a sudden so goddamn sleepy? What's my objective? Terminate the target on the map. Gotcha. I got the worst gun ever. Should have picked up my gold AK. Probably would have been better.
How should I know? But it hurts like a bastard.
Sneaking on through the village like Solid Snake.
Here, there.
Fuck. I'm about as stealthy as I am in Metal Gear. I'm nothing if not consistent. Hey, that's the target. Fuck yeah. Nice. Yay! Zill's being lulled to sleep by the sounds of the savannah. Unironically, a little bit. Fucking run! Ah! Ooh, grab that. Ooh, grab that. Ah, run, 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 run. Ah! That was cool. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why I'm suddenly got like a case of the sleepies. I'm just very tired all of a sudden. Here's something I want to test out, though. We'll save and then see if it does it. There's two things I want to test out. I want to test out if the RPG will come back down, which I doubt it does. It probably just explodes. Sleep tight, Zill. I'm going to try... It gets so sleepy sometimes. This is one of those games where, like, I play it for a bit and then I get kind of tired because I'm like, okay, you're kind of like Groundhog Daying. It's like the same thing over and over again. Let's get my golden AK because this thing's a piece of shit. Ew. Nice. Alright, save. Might be at Brant Ballenfall. Yeah, it might be. Okay, save and continue. Alright, I want to see. What's the map on the right supposed to mean? Is that, like, just the area where I'm at? I just realized, what is that? Why is the map, like... Huh? Interesting. Alright, let's take a look and see. So let's see if this goes straight back down. Wow! Right in front of my fucking face. Let's try the RPG. Oh, I think it just explodes. Wait. No, it's still up there. It's falling! It's falling! It does. Let's see if I can't kill myself by accident. I'll try to catch it with my mouth. Guys, it's raining. Ah! Oh, it didn't kill me. I'm sad. Kill me. Yay! Have you seen the new God of War Laundry? No, I haven't, but it sounds like shit. I saw Asmongold reacting to it. Oh, man. Okay, I'm just going to sit here for a bit. Yeah, I saw Asmongold reacting to it, and I kind of agree. He's like, nobody wants to play as some middle-aged, like, ugly-looking, like, lady that, like, they obviously just pasted that shit into the game so that way they could get woke. And then, you know, my favorite part is that they were like, he's like, it's the woke purple. And I've said this for years, though, like, I don't like the color purple because it's gaudy. I think purple can look cool when it's, like, on a specific person or a specific, like, setup. But often people wear purple because it's like supposed to be a royal color. So basically, it's my same kind of logic when I say about shoes. If you go up to somebody and your first reaction is seeing them at the park or something like that is to look at their shoes to appraise how good, how like rich they are or something, that's a low class mentality. That's poor people mentality. And it's the same thing with purple. People that are really poor or low class like to wear purple a lot because it makes them feel like they're a big fucking deal. Everybody likes to feel like they're a big deal. But, like, if you're wearing gaudy outfits that are purple and stuff, or, like, like, I just don't like purple. It's an okay color, sure. But, like, I always see purple being used on, like, the ugliest shit. And so it's not a surprise that DEI fucking weirdos have fucking used it for their shitty crap games. Purple shoes, yeah. No, I'm of the opinion, if you judge someone based on, like, I get it. If you go to, like, a social event where it's like everybody's supposed to be dressed up really nice and somebody shows up and they're wearing fucking Skechers, I get it. I get being like, okay, what the fuck is this guy? Does he not have better shoes? What is he, poor? Or is he just lazy? Sam has talked another eminent narratively. Its narrative sucked. Exactly. You have to be a hot girl that doesn't talk, apparently. That's not always true. But, like, legitimately, like, if you make the hot girl character talk, don't make her sound like a fucking idiot. Don't make her sound like she's just whining and bitching. Don't worry, the malaria will. Also, the part where she talks too much, people don't mind silent female protagonists for the most part. They really don't. Sam has talked another M and its narrative sucked. Your J's are fake. No, not my Jordans. Not my Air Jordans. Oh my god. My Air Jordans. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 save 80%. Wow, if only I was good at those games. God damn. Let's like, you know what? Let's look at the store really quick. I'm really curious to see what's on the Xbox store. Maybe we'll find something actually worth buying. All right, let's see. Deals. Deals unlocked 85%. And yes, the purple omen of millennial writing, absolutely. I'm not a big purple guy. I'm not even a big purple guy as a color, mostly for the fact that, like I said, I think that a lot of like low class people have co-opted it, and they like to make it look like they're like a big deal because they're like, guys, oh, we're purple, and it's like you look like a fucking weirdo. Fable 2, oh well, Fable 3. I was like, oh, but I have Fable 3. Splosion Man, you ever play Missplosion Man? That was the one I remember. Kingdom for Keflings. I don't have a Kingdom for Keflings, but I have a World of Keflings. That's a fun game. Metal Gear Solid Remaster Collection. I already have that. Whoa. 3-in-1. Oh, I thought it was Sonic. I was excited. I was like, oh, Sonic. I saw this yesterday. I saw a few 360 games I had my eye on, which are dirt cheap, which sale. Yeah. Hey, there's World of Keflings. It's a good game. I played it a long time ago. Age of the Luftwaffe Squadron. I usually look for Xbox or Xbox 360 games. That's usually what I look for. Like Alan Wake for $5. Alan Wake Remastered is even cheaper, though. Interesting. Alien Hominid for 360. Holy shit, look at her boobs. I mean, what the fuck? Why would they have her boobs out like that? Why would they ever do something so terrible? Yeah. An airport for aliens currently run by dogs. That sounds about right. Anno, Pax Romana, 117. 117 is the greatest extent of the Roman Empire. That's it, yeah. Let's see. Miss Pac-Man. I do like Miss Pac-Man. A bunch of Assassin's Creed games, Atomfall. We got anything from the original Xbox or the 360? Backshot billiards. That's a different kind of game. Battle Block Theater. That's also a really fun game. It's kind of like playing. It's kind of like playing like a Super Meat Boy or something. Similar kind of game. Battlefield 5 Definitive Edition is $249. That is sad. Battlefield 6 is still $70 almost. Fuck that shit. Remember when this game came out, Bendy and the Ink Machine, and they were trying to make all these stupid things about it, how it was so deep and everything? It's like, fuck off. Bloodforge. Blood Knights. Bluey. Blue Dragon. He just looks stupid. I'm sure it's a really good... It's a probably really good game. It's probably a really good RPG. It just looks stupid. Handsome Collection. Look, it's a game for Wall Radius. Boris the Rocket is a mustached Soviet nuclear missile operator. Your last frontier of your motherland's defense. Survive a freezing Siberian winter. Untangle a nasty web of bear intrigues and adapt to the always changing environment in this Cold War simulator. I'm going to add that bitch to my fucking cart. I'm going to add it right now. I'm going to add that shit. We're going to play Wall Radius Simulator. Brutal Legend. I actually have Brutal Legend on 360 already, so I don't need to pay for it. Call of Cthulhu for $2.99. Now, that's interesting. I do love me... What? Oh, it was a game where you... Well, you know what? We'll add to the cart. We were looking at a game where you're a Soviet dude with a bottle of vodka running away from a bear. And I jokingly called it Wall Radius Simulator. Call of Labubu. No! Not the Labubus! Oh yeah, the Castlevania Advance Collection, and then there's the Dominus Collection. Hey, they're on sale. And Lords of Shadow. And Lords of Shadow 2. And Symphony of the Night. And Harmony of Despair. Isn't this the one where you can play with, like, multiplayers? Harmony of Dissonance? I might grab that, actually. Mirror of Fate. Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate HD. Wow. Catan. Celeste. Cthulhu. Labubu. Plot twist: Wall Radius is the bear. That's true. He was always the bear. What the fuck? It's like $50 fucking dollars. Cthulhu, the Cosmic Abyss Rallier Edition. What the fuck is this? Not playable on this device. Well, fuck me, right? Remember when Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, especially Chrono Cross, was like a really expensive game because they never re-released it? And then they re-released it and now it's just, who cares? It's on every system. Now you don't have to pay a fucking $100 for an old copy that somebody probably shit on. Code Vein 2. Ooh, Contra. I have the Contra collection, so I don't need that, actually. I am the Bearcat. You're the Bearcat. The fucking machine. Crash Nitro Fueled. Is there any games on here I'm really like, ooh, I gotta play that? Or like, ooh, it's on sale, might as well grab that. Look, it's Darksiders, but I already own it. I really don't care for this kind of setup. I'd rather just have like 4 different like sections I can look at instead of one big ass section at the top. It's very annoying and it's hard to actually look through everything. Look, it's the game. It's Norman Reedus. I don't know what the fuck he's doing in the game, but he's delivering mail or something. Deus Ex, Human Revolution, Dungeons and Oh wait, Devious Dungeon Collection. Okay. Doing all right, Zill? I'm doing fine. I'm a little tired. If I had to be 100% honest. How you doing, Yeti? I'm a little bit beat. We'll probably hop off here in a few minutes. I'm just kind of looking through and see what's on sale, and then I'll hop back on in a while. I'm just I'm a little bit beat down right now, a little tired. Frustration with Deadlock? What? What? Or you mean you? Are you playing were you playing Ratchet and Clank Deadlock? Deuce X. Fun fact, the first time I heard of Bearcat is from a Cop Chase video a few days ago where they ventilated a dude that shot an officer. That is fucking wild. Was he in a Bearcat when he shot the guy? Get aim? It's a game from Valve. Oh, I've never played it. Never played it. Empire of Ants. Conquer your enemies as RTS. Isn't this kind of like that Ants game from Sid Meier's from like the early 90s? Hey, look, the Fable collection. Fable 1 and 2, and then we still haven't gotten Fable 4, and it's been like 20 fucking years. Hey, look, Far Cry 3, Classic Edition. I already own Far Cry 3, so I don't gotta give a shit. Deadlock is what Overwatch wishes it was. I've never even heard of it. But maybe I'll give it a shot. I don't know. Is it free? Is it a free-to-play game, or does it actually cost money? Hey, look, it's the Final Fantasy Remaster games. These are totally worth picking up. I would highly suggest if you like the Final Fantasy games, this sale for $40 is totally fucking worth it. Although, personally, I would say the best games to buy are just 1, 3, 5, and 6. You don't really need to play 4 or 2. 4 is okay, 2 is okay, but I think they're a little bit clunky. And look, you got Final Fantasy Tactics, you got Final Fantasy Type 0. Remember when all these Final Fantasy games were hard to get your hands on? Now they're just on everything. Oh, you want to play Final Fantasy 8 or 9? Well, I don't have Final Fantasy. Wait, why is Final Fantasy 9? Oh wait, Final Fantasy 9 is right here. It's like, oh, but I don't have a system to play Final Fantasy on. You have no excuse. They exist on all of these consoles anymore. They exist. God damn it. The only Final Fantasy I play is 14. I do like 14. It's not on here, though. I don't think so, at least. I'm pretty sure Final Fantasy... No, wait, it is. Yeah. It is on Xbox, because I remember they got a recent update. So where the fuck is it here? Maybe it's not for sale. Anyway, let's keep going. Frogger! Yay! But Zill, I already have Final Fantasy 1 through 9 for free. Fuck off. Hey, look, it's that game that launched with the original Xbox, Fusion Frenzy, that nobody played. Because everybody bought Halo. Oh, GTA 4. It's not a bad deal. By the way, just a word to the wise. If you want a digital copy and you want to pay for it, if you want to buy a digital copy of Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and Vice City, without that shitty fucking upgrade version, the PS3 still has the collection trilogy. So it's still the original set. So the PS3 has it, but not the Xbox. I've seen an ad for Fusion Frenzy on one of the game DVDs, maybe even a demo. I saw a commercial for it, I think, as a kid, but I never played it. Yeah, see, you have the trilogy here, but it's the definitive edition. It's the remake, whatever. You don't want that shit. I'm a free man in free waters. He's a pirate. Sailing the high seas. Holy shit. Oh my god, I don't know who this is, but she's kind of cute. I mean, who is this? Who dis? I don't know what it is. But I'm going to add to the cart. Oh my god, it keeps getting better. She's a cat girl too. Understood. The EU edition, exactly. Zill being tempted by anime cat girls. It's very easy for me to be tempted by cat girls. Ikaruga, another game that was on the Saturn. It was very expensive until it got re-released, and then it's cheap as fuck now. Indivisible looked fun, and I played it for like 10 minutes, but I got bored. Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. Isanzo, this is a really fun game, but like nobody plays it, unfortunately. Jade Empire is a game that apparently is really cool. But I've never played it. My my roommate in the army for a while, he really loved Jade Empire. He played that game all the time on his old Xbox. Kingdom Come Deliverance Saga Bundle. Oh, look at this. You can get Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. Probably would work better than the way I have it on mine. Oh, look, and then you got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 Remix, or you could just get the 1.5. Look, you can get Kingdom Hearts 3, and then you can hate your life, like I did. Look, and then you can get Kingdom Hearts Melody of Klonoa, Speaking of which, Fishy Fight when? Oh yeah, good point. We need to play Nero Fishy Fight. Buy it if you play it, Zill. That's the rule of the backlog. I don't know how they managed to do it, but they managed to make Max look like more of an insufferable bitch in the new Life is Strange game. Like she already looked like a total bitch, and then like, also is Life is Strange the original one like just delisted? What the fuck? Look, guys, it's Life is Strange 2. They're crossing the border to get away from the evil Americans or something. Don't you want to help them cross the border? Look, you can play the Lord of the Rings Gollum game that everybody hated. Good God. LA Noire is $20 on that list. Was it? I didn't see it. I actually have LA Noire on disc. But that's the problem, is that like on disc it kind of sucks. But I wonder if the 360 version, when you play it on the Xbox One, will it just download the whole thing so you don't have to keep switching discs? Because it is a pain in the ass game that you have to switch discs on constantly. Sort of like, I think the first Mass Effect was like that. Hey, look, speaking of Mass Effect, there it is. Another game series dead. Look, Mega Man. Never played it, hardly. Metro, Flight Simulator. Ooh, I've been thinking about getting Microsoft Flight Simulator and a flight stick so my dad can play flight. Because, like, he really liked when I was a little kid to play Flight Simulator games on our old, like, 90s computer. Like Jane's Attack Squadron and stuff. And I think he'd really enjoy that. But I gotta get, like, a good stick. I used to speedrun Mega Man X. I've never beaten Mega Man, any of them. Hey, look, it's Missplosion Man. I knew that would be on here somewhere. My friend... I don't like this My Friend Pedro, because, like, the banana's all bloody on the bottom, and I know that's implying, like, there's blood because the banana's evil or something, but it just looks like a banana somebody stuck up their ass and was bleeding all over. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what we're all thinking. I'm just saying. Ooh, Ninja Gaiden. But they're like $30. I'm not fucking paying that shit. Look, Nier. You have Nier Replicant? Oh, it's just... Yeah, look. Version 1. That thing. Then Nier Automata. Ninja Gaiden Black is on here. Holy shit. Oh, that one actually might be worth buying. And Ninja Gaiden 2. But Ninja Gaiden Black is kind of cool. I'll add it to the cart. Maybe the banana was used to plug a bullet wound. Yeah, bullet wounded an asshole. Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. Dynasty Warriors. Okami. You know what I really need to get a copy of is Shadow of the Colossus. I really do need to get that. Painkiller already? Hey, Pac-Man World. Yay! Payday 2 and 3. I heard Payday 3 was super disappointing. I only ever played Payday at my friend's house, and I don't remember anything about it, to be 100% honest. Look, you can get Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, which is basically the original game that I already played, but brighter coloring. So basically, they delisted the version I had so they could sell you a new version. And remember when Psychonauts was also a really expensive game? And then it got re-released and it's now worth nothing? Hey, look, same with Radiant Silvergun, another Saturn game. Pac-Man World was pretty good. I've heard it's pretty good. I'm just kind of looking around to see what else is here. Resident Evil, Code Veronica, Raccoon City. Risen. Isn't Risen the one where you sell weed to that dude? Romancing Saga, Revolto. I saw boobies. Boobies. Stalker. Call of Pripyat. Stalker Clear Size. Stalker Legends of the Zone. Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Risen is a Gothic clone. You know, now that I like think about it from what I remember seeing about it, because I only know it from that Angry Joe review, and that was like 15 years ago. It does look like a lot like a fucking Gothic clone. Pac-Man World 3 is good. 1 is not so much, and I haven't tried 2 yet. Risk of Rain is a highly regarded game. Hey Zill, did you get the chance to try that out free game for the other day? No, I did not. No, I did not. Sorry about that. Well, maybe we'll play that later on. What's Risk of Rain? I always forget. I think I have that actually. Shady part of me, Shadowrun. I need to play Shantae. Oh, look, they have more of the Shantae games. Look, they have the remake of the original one. That's pretty cool. Shred Nebula. Silent Hill F. Notice how they didn't have any of the Fatal Frame games, though. It's fine. It's fine. Sounds like you made the game go free yourself just so I could play it. I was above the sale, Risk of Rain. Oh, I'll check it out in a second. I want to get all the way through here. Smite, Smurfs, Sniper Elite, Sonic Frontiers, Sonic Origins Plus. Where's Sonic 06, goddammit? Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator. Wonderful. SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake, Titans the Tide. No Battle for Bikini Bottom, weirdly enough. Spyro, Stacking, Star Wars, Starship Troopers, State of Decay, Stay Out of the... What did that say? Stay Out of the House? That's what my mom would be like when I try and come into the house. She'd just be like holding the fucking butcher's knife. She'd be like, yep. Get the fuck out of the house, kid. Street Fighter 4, the regular version that nobody's ever played ever. All right. A lot of games start with S. Look, Sword Art Online. I feel like Sword Art Online could have had like the capability to be a really incredible game. And then I played one time and they tried to make it all technical and stuff. I'm like, bro, I want to go around and be like sword guy. The fuck? The Bard's Tale trilogy. I have that. It looks really cool. It's like an old classic series of games. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, Inquisitor, Jackpot, Last Campfire. A lot of the games. The Outer Worlds, The Smurfs, Survivalist, Batman, The Witcher. Okay, we're getting down to the end here. The Thief. I have the Call of the Wild on PS4. I'll play that sometime. It says Street Fighter 4 every day. I play Street Fighter 4 every day, Zill. Do you play it in the regular one, or you play, like, Arcade Edition, though? But we can't play together because one of us will be butchered by the connection. Oh, yeah, I'd get my ass bit. You'd probably kick my ass anyway. All right, we're almost to the bottom here. It's got to be. UFOphilia. More like UFO bitch. I don't know what the fuck I was going with that there. That was stupid. Delete that. Mods, delete that. Fuck. I don't know why I'm just like so tired today. World War Z, Worms, Wu-Tang Clan, Yakuza, Yoku, Zook Tycoon, Age of Empires. Now it's all just DLC. Okay, let's go back up to Risk of Rain. Regular? You actually play the regular one? I don't know anybody that's... Well, I mean, I guess. I had that game... God, it's crazy to think about how long ago Street Fighter 4 came out. And, like, how quickly it became a not game that nobody played. Like, not to say nobody played it, but, like... The game came out, and then Street Fighter always does that shit where it's, like, Super Edition, Super Street Fighter 4 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 4 Turbo Arcade Edition. Like, come on, man. You don't need to put out 10 different fucking versions of the same game. Just put out one. But I guess it works. So that's why I remember as a kid, like, even though Street Fighter 4 was a relatively new game, it only was like out for like 2 or 3 years. It was always on the bottom of the bargain disc for like $3 because it was like there's just a better version out. Yeah, they came out with different versions, Scummy. It really is. Oh my God, this takes forever. I can't scroll any faster. Ah! Oh my God. Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain. Star Wars. Star Wars Episode 3 is the most disappointing thing since my son. No, fuck that. Star Wars Episode 3 is the most disappointing thing since Star Wars Episode 2. But I can still play online matches. Good thing it's backwards compatible. Oh, it is? I didn't even know that people would still be playing that game. Hell, when I was playing that game in like 2012, people weren't even playing it. I'm surprised. Maybe there's a bigger presence of players in India. Because at least like locally for America, I don't get shit. At least on the original version. Then again, I haven't played it in a long time. So let's see. Risk of Rain. Where is it? There it is. Risk of Rain. Engage in a local and online multiplayer with friends and other friends from around the world. Wow, it doesn't tell me a goddamn thing about the game. Thanks. Game? Game? There are no Indians playing besides me. Oh. It literally doesn't tell me anything. Okay, joy comes from amassing items, games. Okay, cool. What are the screenshots? Oh, wait, it's this game. Don't I have this game? I feel like I have this game. Oh, this looks complicated. No, I'm thinking of Noida. They want you to take a risk? That's funny. Look, they have Midnight Club. I wish there was a way to just wait. Did you see what I just saw? What? Wall Radius, look! Look! It's that finally promised remake of Gothic that we never got. Wow! I saw Bubsy 4. Oh, God. Yeah! Amazing. When's it come out? Not playable on this device. No! All right. All right. Let's find somebody. Is there anybody we should raid? I'll come back in a while, but right now for some reason I'm just so beat. And I don't really know why. Hey, you know what? We were just talking about Gothic. Let's go raid Liz. She has like 651 viewers. She's playing Gothic also. That'll be really fun. We'll get to see some more Gothic. So let's raid her. All right. Hooray. All right, we'll raid her. And jeez. Yeah, we'll raid her. All right. So the plan is that I'm going to try and come back in like hopefully 2.5 hours. It just depends. And we're going to be playing multiplayer Morrowind, which is a mod that your boy Beanie Squad helped me set up. So we'll be fighting Dagoth Ur's evil bastards together. Apparently it's really hard to get money in that game because there's like certain patches they added so that way you can't do certain things. So you can't just exploit the shit out of the game. I'm sure there are exploits, but we'll find them as time goes on. But we're going to be playing that later. So I'm going to get in contact with him once I get done with my nap. But anyway, thanks everybody for watching. And go enjoy watching Liz play some Gothic because apparently it's her first time playing. So maybe Wall Radius, you could especially help out with things she needs to know. But then again, she has like 600 viewers, so we'll probably get drowned out. But that's okay. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye.